Telling someone that their loved one has a terminal disease isn't easy. It's not something I enjoy about my job. It's something I hate about my job because I make people cry on a daily basis.
I'm sorry, but Daisy's been diagnosed with a very aggressive bone cancer called osteosarcoma.
You see what that pet means to them the second you tell them what could happen and what they're up against. Not everything is a death sentence, and not everything's a death sentence tomorrow.
We need to attack cancer from a variety of directions.
This is the femur bone as it comes down.
Once you receive a diagnosis of cancer, the clock has started, and you need to make your way through those next steps with forward movement.
I did have preconceived ideas about amputation. Robert and I talked quite a bit about what to do and what not to do.
The pain only gets worse, and the procedure itself is often less complicated if it's performed before the tumour has become very large.
I chose limb sparing because it was an option put out on the table for her to keep her leg. She's a real active dog, and I'd like to see her get back to doing the things that she likes.
Everybody told me dogs adapt. You're going to be incredibly surprised. But it's still a huge step. I had to mentally kind of get there.
I love this dog so much. I know she's gonna do fine.
If we have a treatment that potentially could help them, I think it's worth fighting for, especially if the only thing wrong with that dog is its diagnosis of cancer.
Let's go, Lux. Yay! Look at you walking.
This Listeria vaccine is so exciting for us. It's the one thing in so many years that is finally giving us more hope. We're in clinical trials now to administer that after amputation, after chemotherapy, if the dog is still free of metastasis at that point in time, in hopes of really pushing that survival out further.
Bone cancer is not a death sentence, and an amputation is not the end of the world.
Hurry, let's do the happy dance. We did this.
It changes things, and it changes your perspective.
It's about what you do in that time between a diagnosis of canine cancer and that endpoint that really matters the most.
There could be many different options, and one may work really well for you and your dog. Get the information, because knowledge is power.